What we have here is the Paasche VJR1 airbrush. This is the gravity feed airbrush. It comes complete with a nozzle cap protector, which you simply clip off the head there. Also comes with a airbrush hanger, which you simply screw to the work surface, and a spanner or wrench to undo the tip and change it. The tip, by the way, or nozzle, is a cone type, so it doesn't screw in. You undo the head assembly, and the tip simply drops out, which I really like actually. I prefer that to the screw-in type tip. Makes them cheaper as well. They're cheaper to buy. Now, because this has got the number 1 size nozzle and tip, it means it's the finest. Paasche don't normally give their nozzle sizes in millimeters. It's normally a 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, the 1 being the finest. So this really is an airbrush for detailed work, whether it be fine art or tanks or anything like that. But I wouldn't necessarily say it was any good for t-shirts. But quite a small gravity feed cup there. Nice light action. Probably one of the smallest airbrushes that Paasche do actually, and it is very light and small. It really is like a pen actually to hold. Now, this is used by some of the best airbrushes in the world actually, but it's not an airbrush that you hear very much about at all. So this is why it's quite interesting to have the opportunity to have a look at one in the flesh, as it were. Very rarely seen. I haven't seen one before, and it does look quite nice really. Typical Paasche chrome plating, and typical Paasche look really. It's slightly more unusual looking than most airbrushes you see. Different kind of shape of gravity cup, different shape of trigger button, different shape handle, different shape head. The head's quite a different style. The only thing that you can't do with this, I like to work with the needle cap off so that I can see the needle exposed when I'm working. Unfortunately, because the way the air is ported through the tip of this airbrush, you can't work with this off. So unfortunately you have to work with this on, which does obscure the very tip of the needle. Now that's okay if you, a lot of airbrushes leave the tip on anyway, which is fine, and you've got less chance of bending the needle. But if you really want to work in tight, I do like to have the needle exposed, but that's the only downside to it really. So all in all, a very neat little airbrush. A lot lighter than the most airbrushes you feel, particularly as it's got a plastic handle anyway. That cuts some of the weight down. But very nice indeed. That's the Paasche VJR1.